All right, BobalosRex here, and today we got the September preview. I'm kind of surprised, but I guess not really because I think this week is going to be a blue post heavy week. Well, not blue post, but news post heavy week, so expect that. And of course, I will be linking this in the description so y'all can just take a look for yourself. But we're going to be going over the preview for September, and we got a week left. All right, which means we should be on our final surge now. So if you need to finish your August trading post, now's the time to do it. So first off, what's in stock for September? We got the chameleons. All right, the chameleons were going to come at some point. I'm not sure if I was thinking September. I may have picked September. I don't know, but they're here and I'm excited. I think these are cool mounts. Now, I don't think they fly. All right, I'm pretty sure they're not going to fly, but let's read this here. So we got the crested verdant leaf mimic. So this is going to be on the vendor. Found primarily in areas with dense vegetation, this leaf mimic is rarely spotted due to the natural hues of its scales, allowing it to blend in with its surrounding. So do you think we're going to see these in a World Core or Last Titan? Because these are kind of out there, but they've been adding random critters a bunch lately. So we'll have to see if we see a bunch of these new critters with where we're going. And then we got Gummy. Now, this was a promotional pet. I'm pretty sure this was from the gummies. Like the gummies crossover, like the gummy worms and stuff. I got this guy. And then we got the gummy bobble worms have an abundance of natural predators, as they are known for their rubbery texture and sweet flavor. Yep. So, first time coming to the trading post. It's been a while, though. So, some of the promotional pets from these, some of them are even region-specific. Are taking a while to get to the trading post, though, in my opinion. So, here we go. Mounts and pets. So, Henri Breeze Strider. We've already seen that mount before, so you may already have that. And that's 325 tendies. All right, this guy. All right, so we already got him. He's not a big deal for most people. And then we're getting the crested leaf mimic. So that's the crested aqua leaf mimic. So this is going to be the green one, the verdant one right here. And then the aqua one is going to be a blue one. So I'm excited about that. So there's going to be 2 leaf mimic mounts on the vendor for 500 each. So there goes my 1,000 tendies for September. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm already buying those 2. And I'm not sure if I'm buying anything else. I've already looked at this, FYI. But yeah, then we got the Cinder Plume Highland Griffin. That's another one we've already got here. I'll show it. This bad boy. I think this is a cool one. But again, we already got it. All right. And then here's a bunch of the transmog. So we got a bunch of Doomcloth belt and skirts returning, it looks like. A bunch of ensembles. So I'll go over all this in the experience. And then we got weapon transmog appearances. So this looks like it's a new transmog here. So we got the Grand Pyre's Stone War Axe, the razor edge of the Firestorm, head gleams like the skies over Blade's Edge Mountains. Interesting reference to Blade's Edge. What? Why though? Interesting. So yeah, we got a bunch of, it looks like Draenei and Ogre theme stuff. And then the bonus reward for September is going to be the Crested Ember Leaf Mimic, which is interesting now that I think about it. So we're getting the green, red, and blue. It's feeling like Pokemon. This sturdy leaf mimic can be found only in the warmest of areas. Its red scales allow it to hide uncovered in the heated alcoves it prefers. I really like these chameleon mounts. Now, I'm pretty sure they're ground mounts. I don't see these guys flying, but if they fly, I will be delightfully surprised. But Blizzard also announced for September, to commemorate BlizzCon, they're bringing back the trading post outlets. Now, if you don't know, they normally bring these back. They're the extra vendors during February, the anniversary of the trading post. And there is something interesting about this. So they're bringing back a bunch of monthly bonus rewards. So if you missed out on some stuff and you really want it, they're bringing back a ton of stuff here. So again, I'm linking this so y'all can go through it. So we got the pets, mounts, and toys vendor, which is going to have a ton of pets, mounts, and toys returning. A ton returning. Okay, so if you missed any on the trading post, this month is the month to do it. But I do want to mention this, right? So looking over all this stuff, right? During the anniversaries, when they normally, during the trading post anniversaries, when they bring these back, these are normally discounted. I don't see these really discounted here. These prices don't seem that discounted. Well, I guess some are. But here's the thing. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I mean, if y'all want to get all the extra stuff from these vendors, it's going to be on you. But I am curious if it's going to say they have the discount or not. Because if they don't, come February, when they do the trading post anniversaries, a bunch of this stuff is discounted. Like, even more so. So, I guess this may be conspiracy brained, I guess. I'm wondering if they're going to do this BlizzCon return of the outlets to eat up people's tendies so that they have less for February. But but tendies don't have, I don't think that's intended. But they are bringing the boutiques back, the outlets. So you are going to have the normal September vendors that we saw up here with the bonus reward. And then we're going to have the outlets as well. I don't think I'm going to be touching the outlets unless I see the discounts on them. But even then, I am trying to still save my tendies. But here, look at my tendies. So with the 1,000 that we get next month, that I'm going to be using on those two mounts, I kind of want to be above 2,000 tendies, all right, for February at least. So I'm going to be really reluctant to spend my tendies unless I see the huge discounts from these boutique vendors, the outlet vendors, or I may just avoid it. But it is cool that they're bringing it back for BlizzCon so people can get stuff they missed, especially like this stuff. You never know what things they're going to bring back on this vendor. It's not all the stuff. So now may be the time to get this stuff. So if it's something you missed and it's something you really want, I do recommend getting it, especially if you have the tendies. So people who have a lot of tendies can now go shopping. And that, dude, that's my favorite part about the trading post is when we get a lot of tendies and can actually go shopping. All right, it's kind of cool. But I'm saving for February. Either way, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.